The transfer window is officially open, and today we're going to be reacting to some juicy ass rumors because there's already been on the brink Darwin Nunez, which we'll talk about today. 2 deals on the brink of 100 million euros, and the transfer window just opened. It's gonna be a crazy one. People are spending money out the ass this year, and not just this year, last year as well. 100 million euros for Grealish. Anyways, without further ado, let's get stuck in, man. This is gonna be a good episode. I'm excited about it. Let's see what's happening. Manchester United have made an opening proposal for Frenkie De Jong after talks started June 1st. 60 million euros plus 10 million euros add-ons. Barcelona turned down this bid, but club remains in contact. Frenkie De Jong to Manchester United. Please don't let it happen. But if you're a United fan, this is the exact type of player you want in the club. United's biggest problem over the past few years has been in midfield and in 2 specific areas. 1, defensively, but 2, the ability to get on the ball and promote the ball forward, dictate the flow of the game. Someone who can sit in the 6 and really pick up the ball from deeper areas and promote it forward. And that's exactly what Frenkie De Jong is so good at. Frenkie De Jong can get on the ball with pressure, turn out of pressure, get out of tight spaces. At Barcelona, he's been playing a little bit further forward because you have Busquets coming down. You have Busquets. I am low-key annoyed with Barcelona for how they've used Frenkie De Jong. And I'm not saying he's been shit at Barcelona, but he's not reached the level I've expected from him. I don't think that's his fault. They have not been playing him in a role that suits him perfectly. Like when he's sitting in the pivot, when he's playing in a deeper area of the pitch, picking up the ball, he's one of the funnest players to watch. He's so elegant. He's smooth. For the national team, we see him in that role. We see him picking up the ball low, which Erik ten Hag will do. If United get that deal done, all they need to do is bring another midfielder in that complements him defensively. Because sure, Frenkie De Jong can, get around the pitch, but he's really in the team to get on the ball. But United need to get a player who can really help defensively in midfield. Fred could do that job. If Frenkie can come in and bring that calmness in possession, I think that would complement Fred as well. Can someone tell me why Son wasn't picked for the team of the year? That's ridiculous. I'm actually mad about this. What the fuck? I'm an Arsenal fan and I'm mad. He won the Golden Boot. He scored the most goals in the Premier League. He had 23 goals, 7 assists, got Tottenham top 4. Man, at this point, he's one of the most underrated players in the world. Everyone knows his quality, but how the fuck he doesn't even. This is one of the most disrespectful things I've seen recently. What the fuck? That's actually crazy, bro. Richarlison in advanced negotiations to join Tottenham. 60 million euros. That's actually a lot. Wow. I don't hate that. That is a high fee, but that's what you're going to expect because given Everton's financial situation and how much they paid for him from Watford, Everton paid a lot. But in terms of a fit, Richarlison to Tottenham actually makes a lot of sense. He's the perfect player for Antonio Conte. It is a bit odd because positionally, he either plays typically on the left or centrally. And Tottenham arguably have the 2 best players in those positions in the whole Premier League. And I would doubt they're spending 60 million euros on a backup. But he works his fucking ass off out of possession. He can get you goals. He's strong in the air. His mindset fits Antonio Conte. Conte will be looking at that player and be like, get him in the door. Antonio Conte is actually building a good team. Richarlison isn't the first name you would think of in terms of a summer signing, but he's a good Premier League player, no matter what you want to say about it. And his fucking mentality will fit with Antonio Conte. I can't tell if Tottenham's actually signing 60 million euros for a backup, or if he'll play on the right, or if he's actually going to replace Harry Kane or Son. What if they actually sell Son or Harry Kane? Surely Antonio Conte won't let that happen, man. Verbal agreement reached on personal terms with Renato Sanches. AC Milan now working to reach full agreement with Lille for the Portuguese midfielder. Renato Sanches to AC Milan. I can already tell you right now, that is going to be a steal of the summer. The only thing you need to be concerned about with Renato Sanches is his injuries. But when he stays fit, he's such an impressive midfielder. His power, he can hold players off and drive his whole team forward, win the ball back as well. He's a complete midfielder. He can get on the score sheet as well. He can bang him in. I like AC Milan's business. I personally would have loved to see him in the Premier League because I think he brings that physicality. For me, it's great business, man. Liverpool understood to have agreed a deal for Darwin Nunez. Benfica expects sale to be worth total 100 million euros. Oh my days. It's actually happening. Darwin Nunez to Liverpool. 2 goals in the Champions League against Liverpool, and that convinced Klopp. I'm so excited to see him in the Premier League. The physicality he's going to bring, super aggressive, super fearless. It's going to be interesting too seeing him work under Jurgen Klopp, because he's not, in recent years, the same kind of profile they've used in that position. You know, you've had Bobby Firmino, a player who's extremely good, playing with his back to goal, linking up the play. But that's not one of Darwin's main strengths. Darwin is super good in open spaces, running with the ball, using his pace, his power to get by players, getting on the end of crosses. He's super composed in front of goal, and he can strike the hell out of a ball. But bro, I'm not gonna lie, they're throwing money around like crazy right now. 100 million euros is a lot of money. That's a lot of fucking money. From what I've seen, I don't think Darwin Nunez is at the top of the level when it comes to strikers. I do think there are areas in which he can improve. Like, he definitely has areas he can improve. His link up, his consistency. But at the same time, when Jurgen Klopp spends money, he typically gets it right. He's only 22. And he has all the characteristics to reach the top, especially under Klopp. It's an interesting signing. Arsenal have genuine interest in Rafinha since March. He's always been appreciated. There's still no bid or negotiations with Leeds. I'm getting tired with these links to Arsenal. All I hear is, oh, Arsenal are genuinely interested in this player. Tielemans, Gabriel Jesus, Rafinha. Well, make a fucking bid then. Make a fucking bid. I'm sitting here waiting. I'm waiting. Make a fucking bid. Rafinha will be a sick signing, but make a bid. You know what I'm saying? How many times are we going to wait? Like, I get it. Arsenal don't have the funds to be thrown around like Liverpool, but at least put a fucking bid in. If it gets rejected, it gets rejected. Let's see some movement, boys. As for Rafinha actually at Arsenal, I would love it, but I don't know what it is. If it's like Arteta or Edu who just fucking fiend for left-footed players. Like, Bukayo Saka is left-footed. Odegaard is left-footed. Nico Pepe is left-footed. Rafinha left-footed. Like, bro, calm down. Unless Bukayo gets shifted to the left. If that actually does come off, it means that Bukayo Saka would be shifted to the left. And it would be Saka on the left, Odegaard, and Rafinha on the right. That's the only way, because I think Rafinha is just so effective from the right. And Bukayo has that versatility that can play on either side. I don't know why more clubs aren't interested in Tielemans right now. He has 1 year left on his contract. He's starting for the Belgian national team. He's been Leicester's best player over the past few years. And we're entering a World Cup year. If you sign Tielemans this summer, you're going to sign him for 25-30 million pounds. And then he's going to go to the World Cup and ball out. I'm telling you right now, he's going to go to the World Cup. He's going to ball out. And people are going to be saying, oh, 60-70 million pounds being linked to every club in Europe. I can guarantee you that's going to happen right now. Yeah, he might not be the quickest, but he can strike the fucking ball. He can get you goals from midfield. He progresses the ball extremely well. 25-30 million pounds is a no-brainer when Leicester City paid 40 mil for him from Monaco. Like, that's an absolute no-brainer. I don't know why more clubs aren't in for him, to be honest. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload, baby. We are back on this channel. I'm going to be uploading a lot of shorts, mainly focusing on shorts because that's just a way to grow on YouTube right now. But they're going to be good shorts. I'm spending a lot of time on them. So yeah, make sure you subscribe. I love you. Peace. Oh, not this one. This one.